Chicky chess. Brought to you by Eagle Eagle Chess and Ernie Biggity Baltazar Meaty Man from Manila. Super diggity duper. Today we have Osvaldo Bazan versus Bobby Fischer. Chicky Osvaldo Bazan. Chicky Biggity Bobby Fischer. Chicky chess. Brought to you by Eagle Chickadee Chess. Eagle Chickadee Chess. And we're gonna see a mirror biggity builds here, mirror biggity. Whoa, it's the English style opening, and oh, freaky French defense here. Freaky French defense by I don't know who is whom, so we'll have to assume. Chicky. Have to assume it's a freaky French defense, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the biggity bishop. Are ready to biggity pin the horse, riggedy right there. What he likes to diggity do. That's what he likes to diggity do, ladies and gentlemen. And it's gonna be a miggity mirror build by the white player. Insane this game. Doesn't say who is whom. Who. Doesn't even say. I don't want to look at the biggity bottom because I might actually see who wiki wins. The biggity bishop gonna biggity back right on up in this game. Excuse me, I'm trying to do a chess commentary. Alright, on to the action. On biggity black on the counterattack. Biggity black on the counterattack. He's bringing the black biggity pawns right up on here. And right before he brings his horse, hopping on up, getting ready to castle. Biggity black gonna not gonna castle. He's gonna keep the initiative. He's got the initiative, so he's gonna send this bishop biggity back, riggedy right, biggity back home. Chicky chess. Biggity blitz style, not blitz style, but it seems like it. This actually takes place. When did it take place? Now all the way back in 1960. Biggity Bobby Fischer versus Osvaldo Biggity Bazan. Chicky chess. And we can see Biggity Black setting up an attack. Look at the attack on Biggity Black. Doesn't even need to castle. He's already ready for that initiative, ready for that attack. Bringing the horse on in, and the king's gonna castle. But here comes the attack from Biggity Black. Black not Biggity playing around this game, not playing around last game neither. Chicky chess coming in with the horse. Here comes the Biggity. Here comes the Riggedy Rook. He's gonna Biggity pin that horse in Biggity place behind the queen, but the horse doesn't care. He's gonna put his opponent right in Chickadee check. Right in Riggedy check. Wowzers, holy cowzers, knocking my socks off. This guy, Osvaldo Bazan versus Biggity Bobby Fischer. Chicky chess. Wowzers, and get riggedy ready castle, but the biggity bishop says no, not liggity likely. But here comes the queen, diggity dancing right biggity back, and now he's gonna take the bishop. He's gonna force that biggity bishop to be taken. The horse gonna diggity dance right riggedy way. He knows that king can't biggity move, not likely. But we can see here comes the queen gonna step right on up. Chicky. But look at the biggity black on the attack with the queen, gonna offer the tiggity queen trade. But here comes white with the riggedy rook express, gonna take the queen trade right riggedy down. Here comes the horse, gonna make it frown town for the queens, as they're not gonna be able to make the ball this year. They're both gone. Chicky chess. Biggity, there's a cheeky check by biggity black before he moves his bishop back. Chicky. Here comes the liggity lineup. Black's gonna need the castle soon. Not gonna castle question mark. Biggity black doesn't need no castle. Chicky. He's got plenty of biggity moves up his sleeve. He doesn't need no castle. Chicky. Here comes the riggedy rook, gonna push the biggity bishop right on biggity back. Bishop back, that's what's gonna do. But here comes the attack from white. Wowzers, biggity black was doing so well, but now his king's so super diggity duper exposed. Chicky chess. Who's gonna wiki win? Here comes biggity black doing old school type of castling. There's the exchange on diggity down, doubling up his biggity pawns, but wait, he doesn't even care. He's not even gonna care. And white's gonna clean on up. Biggity black's king's gonna go on the attack, but this is kind of a frivolous attack. We can see, but holy cannoli, the riggedy rook ready. White totally taken on the back. Biggity black now has the commanding liggity lead here in the game, gentlemen, ladies, giggly girls, ladies, jiggly gentlemen. Here comes the riggedy rooks diggity doubling on up. Chicky chess. Biggity blitz style. That's the GG. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girl. Biggity black has such great biggity moves. I wonder who was whom. Chicky. Who? Actually, Bobby Fischer gonna win. Yeah, Bobby Fischer, I think, is biggity black. That was a miraculous attack. Thank you to Eagle Chess. Bobby Fischer victorious over Mr. Osvaldo Bazan. Chicky. He got it going on in the world of chicky chess. Biggity blitz style. Not even biggity blitz style. Peace out. Peace out, homies. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel of Ernie Biggity Baltazar. He just took the Agamaganators, whoever is, whatever, alligators YouTube channel, and then spray painted over it. That's why I don't know. He couldn't write man from Manila, so he wrote man, because Manila's all hidden behind him. He's got a super sweet shade spray painted on his face. So he'll chicky, chess. Chicky, chess. Man from Manila.